Yeah! What is up, everybody out there? A part of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Tru Inferno. It's another Sunday, so y'all know what time it is. Time for me to do another live stream. Normally, when I live stream, I'll have some type of game on my left, that array, and I forgot to do that. So we're gonna take care of that real quick, cause my college basketball team, Michigan, playing right now. And that's not supposed to happen, my TV going off. But we got a lot to talk about today. A lot has happened in the past few weeks. We got Community Day, which was yesterday. PokeFest, which was last Sunday. Kyogre has been released. Kyogre has been changed. The Valentine's Day event is coming up. And whatever else you guys want to talk about, that's what's going on today, right now. First and foremost, shout out to Hybrid Mongoose. He is back. He's been MIA for 3 weeks. He's been sick. His house been breaking down. You know, his job kind of working on weekends. And, you know, it's been a struggle for him. But now he's back. He's actually live streaming right now. I was in his live stream for about 30 minutes or so. Which is bad timing because I'm live streaming at 1 o'clock today. And then like 12:30, I'm live streaming right now. That's what I saw. I'm like, ah, dang it. So, but shout out to him. Glad that he's back, and hopefully he can get back to his normal routine, and hopefully we can see more content from him on a regular basis. Now, let me check on this game. We are winning actually 37. No, now it's 38-30. Michigan doing the work on the court. All right. So, let's talk about Community Day. So, here's what I did yesterday. As we all know, we had double XP, we had 3-hour lures, we had Pikachu that knows Surf, and a bunch of them were spawning all over the place. And we also had shinies. Yes, shinies Pikachus were out and about. I did not get another shiny, but here's what you could do, and this is what I did. You could take a Pikachu, doesn't matter what it is that you already own, and you could teach it Surf. So I took my shiny Pikachu and taught it Surf. So now it knows Present as a quick attack and Surf as a charge attack. So that's pretty dope. I'm pretty straight with that. And of course I got some Pikachus that know Surf, but you cannot evolve a Pikachu that knows Surf to a Raichu and still keep Surf. No, you couldn't do it during the event, and I know for a fact you can't do it after the event. So yeah, that's a bad break right there. But here's what I was doing the majority of the time. I was actually trying to get 1 million XP, following the guidelines of Reversal, who were trying to get 1.5 million XP, as we're now winning 40-32. Alright, so let me show you guys how I did in that progress. So this is me to start off the day. I had 1,058,000 XP. That's just to start off the day. Now I was raiding before the event started. So here's what happened. After I got done doing, I think we did 3 raids. Yeah, we did 3 raids, I think. So I went from 1,058,000 to 1,061,000. And then that's at the start of the event. As you can see, there's times up there. 1 o'clock on the dot, you can see it. And then we move over here. Oh no, wait, my fault. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. This 10:48, this is me when I first opened the game. The 1 o'clock, that was me when we first started to raid. Now it's 2:04. This is when the event actually started. And at this point, I was at 1,126,000. So yes, I did do 3 raids. And that's where I'm at right now. And let's turn my desktop audio up so y'all can still hear the music. Hear my beats rather. Alright. So this is me when the event started. I was at 1,126,000. Moving up, we got, look at the Pikachus all over the place. They took up 8 out of the 9 spots on the nearby sightings, or the nearby list rather. Now here's me when the event ended at 5:02. So going back, I went from 1.1 million to 1.6 million. So 1,632,000. So I got over 500,000 XP. I was doing a lot of raids, and in between I was evolving wherever that I could evolve. So you're probably wondering, do you have anything to evolve for today? And yeah, I do. I have saved some stuff for you guys today. I got a lot of good stuff to evolve for you guys today. And I already got a lucky egg on because I had to get my 7-day streaks going. As you can see with the gym right there, I battled the gym, made it red, and put my app store in there. And on my way back, I'll call Dorito. So my 7-day streaks for both of them has been taken care of. So yeah, that's what's up. All right, so we're going to get things going, and we want to talk about the bug, you know, the latest update rather. So they fixed some bugs. So the one that, oh wow, a bunch of stuff pop up. Let's catch this plusso right here. And one of the things that they did change is the scroll up glitch, which is amazing, which is beautiful, and just downright, you know, a good thing. All right, so we're gonna catch this plusso, and then I guess I'll catch the Muckros. Whatever, you know, it's XP, and I got my lucky egg on right now, so you can't really complain. But yeah, plusso's in the books, and crappy IV, so I'm going to transfer. At first, when I was catching these, because they're region exclusives, I wasn't transferring any of them, but I was getting more and more of them. Then I started transferring some of them, but the ones that I kept, I still got in my Pokedex. And that's another thing that they changed. You know that my last plus I caught with a Great Ball. So with the Muckro, when it came up, they gave me the Great Ball. So normally it'll just go back to the regular Pokeballs. Now I do not mind this change. I really could care less, because I'm always changing what type of Pokeball I want to use to capture Pokemon. So for me, in regards to this change, I could care less. It don't affect me one bit. So check this Muckro. It's strong, high CP, but not good enough for me. So bye. BYE, so I just play. Alright, 691. So yep, they gave me the Great Ball again. I guess I'll use it one more time. Bam, great throw. And this will obviously be easy catch. The one thing I forgot to grab was some water. And yeah, that's the catch right there. And one more thing I want to point something out to you guys. Right now, the game said that it's raining. I just came from outside, obviously, since I went out and got that Pokemon gym, wherever. It's not raining, but here's what I have seen in regards to dealing with this game or whatever. Whenever it's doing something, rain, snow, give it some time, and I think it will rain eventually. And okay, apparently so as I caught the Dorito, I'm waiting for my chat to come back up. There we go. There we go. Refresh to fix. Now, in regards to my music, I don't know what's up with that. So I caught me a Dorito, and oh gosh, okay. I'll keep it there for now because I can't really determine the calculations for it. So, but yeah, that's what I did community day. I was a part of a raid train. And yeah, that's what I did. You know, I was out raiding for the most part, and when I'm not in a raid, I was evolving Pokemon rather. And I had my Gold Plus on me, which is right here, and I was catching Pokemon at the same time. So, you know, that's how I got up to at least 500,000 XP for yesterday, and actually doing the event, because I had, you know, I probably got more than that. So, well, obviously I got more than that, but it was probably close to 6,000 XP, not 6,000, 600,000 XP throughout the entire day. So there you go with that. Now let me get my music back up. So I had to close the program. And then how much time we got left on this lucky egg? I got 4 minutes. So yeah, I think I'll wait for this this lucky egg to go off, and then we can get on with evolving stuff. Again, I got a lot of good stuff to evolve. I caught a number of 100% IV Pokemon, and some of them I evolved last week, and I'm gonna evolve it to its final form, you know, in the coming weeks. And let's turn that down some actually. There we go. Oh, we up by 10 now. That's what's up. So this is gonna be interesting because 2 weeks from now is Super Bowl Sunday. I will be live streaming on Super Bowl Sunday because it's not like the Super Bowl will be on at the same time. So don't worry about that. Next week I will not be live streaming. That's Royal Rumble Sunday. and I'll be going to a birthday party at a bowling alley. So obviously, it's like I said, I know live stream every Sunday. It'd be every other Sunday. But community day for me was pretty good. Even though I didn't get a million, I got like a little over half. But it was still a good day for me as I am on my crest to level 40. Here's where I'm at right now in regards to my progress. So I'm at 1.6 million, close to 1.7. The halfway point is obviously 2.5 million, obviously. So I got, I want to say less than a million to go to get to the halfway point. And I probably reach that next week because again, I'm trying to get 500,000 XP a week. And that's my plan right now. So I may I may do some raids today. I have no clue yet. I'll probably do that after this stream ends. Raid for 2 hours and then be home and call it for the day. So that's my goal for me to get to level 40. Again, 500,000 XP a week. And then things of that nature. And another thing I want to talk to you guys about is predictions for the next community day. Because that's, remember, this is a once a month thing right here. So they're going to do it again next month. But what would be the star Pokemon? What exclusive move would it know? What the bonuses we're going to get? Because we're more likely to get 2 bonuses. So, you know, I want to know, what are your guys' predictions for the next community day? I have no clue when it's going to be. Because ironically enough, Pokemon, the company, are releasing legendaries per month in the game. And Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. And I think it's supposed to start in February. So that's pretty interesting right there. And then speaking of things that could be coming out every month, PokeFest. I want to talk about PokeFest with you guys because last Sunday, PokeFest took off in Santa Monica. And the live stream after, because Pokemon Master Holly did a live stream. The next live stream she did after PokeFest, I was in there as one of her moderators. I asked her, when is the next PokeFest? And she said either she's going to do one every month or every other month. So the next one will obviously either be in February or in March. And me personally, I think it would be better if, for everybody, if they do it every other month. Really, I think if they doing like once every 3 months, that'd be great. So that, a lot of preparation could go into it. But once every other month is fine as well, which means I would be looking forward to one in March, and late March at that. And hopefully they'll release a location. And if it's in Florida or in New York, then your boy will be making plans on going. So yeah. But at the same time, I do want a new camera, and that may in fact, or coincide with me going to the next PokeFest. So we'll see. All right, my lucky egg is about to wear off. We still up by 10 in this game. All right, we got 15 seconds, so I'm gonna put on a lucky egg, and then also star piece. I'm gonna use a star piece as well. And then as I'm now getting treats. Why am I getting treats? Oh, okay, it's from Pokemon Go. Let's see what this says right here. Let's see. Thank you to all the trainers around the world celebrating Pokemon Go Community Day with us. Stay up to date with our monthly Community Day by bookmarking the following link. Okay, that's interesting. Is this the same thing? Yep, this is the same thing. Okay. So that's interesting. There you go. I just said it was every month. It's a monthly thing, once a month. And there you go, right there. So the lucky egg wore off. And let me go in here real quick. So we're going to get the star piece going. And actually, one more thing I want to do is get a timer going. I got a timer going yesterday during Community Day. So I know exactly how long I have before my egg wore off and things of that nature. So I can be prepared and things of that nature. So I'm going to put on the star piece first. And there's my EX Raid Pass. It's for this Wednesday. I will not be live streaming. Because I gave you 2 live streams of that. And when I live stream my phone, it never comes out good. So, and it make matters worse. The Wi-Fi in my car is acting up. I don't know what's up with that. I need to look into that some more. So we're going to activate the star piece. And then we're going to go into lucky egg. And bam. So my timer right here is on point with my lucky egg. So when that goes off, that means I got like a minute or so left before my lucky egg wears off. Alright, so here we go. I don't think it's a lot for me to evolve. So we're gonna do this by name. I got these in plus. And look at all of those 100%, people. I'm gonna save those for last. So we're gonna start from the bottom on up, if you don't mind. Okay, yep, here we go. So we're gonna start off with this video right here. So I want to talk about, so again, when you evolve, like the recent update, when you evolve Pokemon, they don't scroll you back up to the top anymore, which is a good thing. And I love that they fixed that. What's up, nephew? Thank you for joining. Yes. Yeah, I will be in Discord tomorrow night. Yeah, that Raw 25th anniversary gonna be dope. And I'm watching this college basketball game right now. Get up. Come on, make it up. Ah, okay, whatever. Oh, he got the, yeah, there you go. Get in there. There you go. All right. But what was I talking about? Oh, the recent update. The recent update. So, I like that they fixed this. I already talked about the whole Pokeball scenario, that they keep the last one that you use to catch your last Pokemon, things of that nature. So, again, I really could care less about that one. The scroll fix, I like that. They also made changes to the incubator. So, instead of listing them one at a time, they now bundle them up into, okay, all these incubators, they got 2 uses left. All these incubators got 1 use left. And at the beginning is your free one. So, I like that as well. Instead of scrolling all the way down to that free one, I'll be doing that a lot. And we got 98% Venonat that we're about to evolve right now. Right now. And actually, I think there's another Venonat that I need to evolve. Yeah, there is. I need to get that going. But, yeah. La 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 la. And some of these beats, some of these music that you hear in the background, they are on my beat album, some of my old beat albums. So you can actually get those at truinferno.bandcamp.com. So yeah, go up there, check them out, and enjoy. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, there's the other Venonat. I know, right? It's gonna be dope. Cause they're gonna be at 2 different buildings in New York. I can't wait for it. And a lot of people are gonna be coming. Do you know that MVP supposed to be there tonight? MVP is supposed to be there. I was like, what? I saw his name on the list. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so lit with MVP there. And you know what? I'm gonna get off topic in regards to Pokemon Go and talk about the word lit. I can't use that word anymore. I really can't. And it's Pokemon, man. It is Holly's fault, you know. So Holly, if you watch this, no disrespect, no hate. You know I love you, girl, but I can't use that word lit. I can't use it anymore. You know, we need something new. We need something new. Yeah, yep. They're gonna be in 2 different buildings in New York. Yep. Wait, did it just Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I thought my beat just like looped itself, but yeah, this is a long beat. All right, let's change that though. But yeah, they're gonna be in 2 different buildings, and I'm not evolving these Totodiles all the way up. I'm just evolving them once and then moving on. There we go, much better. Oh, so Rutgers got a winning record overall, but their conference record is garbage. I try to remember the list, who all supposed to be there. It's been a minute since I've seen it. But I truly believe that The Rock will be there. He's just going to be a surprise. Yeah, go ahead and look that up. Yeah, look that up, man. But again, we need to come up with something new for, you know, for the word lit. Like, you know, I heard the Black Hokage, they use something else like flames or something like that. So I could be doing something like that, but I can't use lit anymore, man. And I'm playing Pokemon Master Holly for that. But again, I love you, girl. Don't hate me. You know, I don't hate you, dog. So, but speaking of Pokemon Master Holly, let's talk about PokeFest. So PokeFest it looked to be dope. It looked to be really, really successful last week. And if you saw my video yesterday, I came out with a video yesterday. It was late. I forgot to release it to the public. But I came out with it yesterday. Go up with it, man. Oh, gosh. But it was pretty successful because in that video, I said that I had to catch that Kyogre and I was late for dinner. And I was going to watch the live stream at dinner, which what I did. Even though the live stream itself was late. which is pretty funny. Get that rebound. Oh, crap. Okay. Behind the back. David, what you... Okay. First of all, nobody is spoofing. No. I at the comforts of my own home, and nobody's spoofing. So, no. We're good with that. But, last week, it looked pretty fun. It looked pretty fun. I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully, well, again, I'm conflicted because I want a new camera, and they raised that price up to $1,000, and I'm not exactly thrilled about that. And in order for me to go to the next PokeFest, I want to say that I need at least $600 to do that, to pull that off. So that includes, you know, plane tickets. That includes staying at a hotel, maybe a, what's it called, them joint? B&B. I need to look those up more. See what's up with those. Let's evolve this Squirtle and things of that nature. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. And then yeah, so and of course I got bills to pay and all that stuff. No, I never spoof. No, never done that. Nope. But yeah. So the next one, I want to say I want it to be in March, but really, I would prefer if it was in April. Like I said earlier today, it was either be in February or in March, the next one. But I would really like it if it was in April. That way I have more time to build up my money and I can, you know, go. So, especially if it's in New York or in Florida. Was that a 3? That was a 3. That's what's up. But, where else? Oh, now one thing that could be a saving grace is if the next one is in Texas, because she says she want to do one in Texas. Then, and if it's in March, then that'll be, oh, then I can 3 right back. And if it's in March, like every other month, and the next one's in Texas, I'll be fine with that. You know, obviously I won't go to that, but I'll be cool with that. That means the next one would, after that, would either be in Florida or New York in May, and I will definitely go to one of those. The question is, should I try to go to 2? I don't think so. I don't know. That'd be pushing it a bit. Because I talked about this in my last live stream, about my plans for traveling. So I want to go to New York or Florida. I want to go. We plan on going to the Bahamas. The Vegas trip is the question mark. I don't know what's up with my boy. He said he want to go in August. If it's the same time I'll be in the Bahamas, then obviously that's a no-go. And that means I can actually go somewhere else in his place. So, yeah, there you go with that. Oh, man, what type of pass was that? He should have kept going and got the foul. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, I don't know when she's going to announce the next one. But we'll see what happens. Oh, not that 3. Ah, a little bit too hard. Okay. Slugma. I mean, he should have tapped that. He wasn't even looking, though. Uh-oh, that's not a good... Okay, cool. Good recovery. And I have no clue how much time I got left on my egg. Oh, crap. I'm missing one. I'm missing the candy. Okay, we can fix that. I'll fix that later. No, let's fix that right now. So let me go to my rare candies. And then we're going to put it on... Where is it? Y'all got a pretty good amount of Pokemon to evolve. Yep, right there. Alright, so now with that out the way, we're going to go here and scroll all the way back down and pick up this Shroomish. And this is going to be a Pokedex entry right here. So, brand new Pokemon in the Pokedex right here. This is my first time doing this one. And, yep, there it is. It looks dope. I ain't gonna lie. It looks dope. It looked pretty dope. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that Shroomish. Yeah, that mother look dope. Alright. Let's keep on going. Get this Sentry going. So, that's my thoughts on PokeFest. So, if you're watching this late, you know, share your thoughts on everything that I'm talking about in the comment section below. You know, I want to know what your thoughts on these things like. How was your community day? What did you do? What did you focus on? Did you focus on the shiny Pikachus? Did you focus on the double XP? What did you do for community day? If you did focus on the XP, how much did you get? How much XP did you get for double XP? Where's a good... What's up? First of all, what's up, Jail Watkins? Ratkins, excuse me. Where is a good place to get EX raid? Well, you need to do some research. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, hang on. This is important. I just received a important text. I was just talking about and actually that's not a good idea. I was just talking about the trip, and I just got a text about the trip, so I'll read that later. But let's go to your question though. Where is a good place to get an EX raid pass? You have to do some research because, you know, if you're in Michigan, I can probably help you out a little bit. But for the most part, if you've been to a spot where they done EX raids in the past, I'll probably say go there, because what you need to do is do raids there and get that badge up. But most importantly, do the raids, because I have done some raids at the Sprint store. So if a Sprint store is a gym, you need to hit that up. Maybe Starbucks as well. And actually, one thing I would recommend you do, Trainer Tips did a video about this, about your exact question. And it's complicated. I need to look at it and actually dig deep into it. And DX1 did a video about, like, what's the word I want? Like, affecting or doing something with the system to the point where they could get EX raids. So I recommend you look up Trainer Tips video about it. And his is a 2-part video. And DX1 did a video about it. I haven't seen that one. I don't know what that one's called, but he mentioned it in the Trainer Tips video. So DX1, shout out to him by the way, and Trainer Tips. So look them two guys up and watch their videos, and you know, do a little bit of research, just a little bit. But really, if you don't want to go all out, you know, just see where these EX raids been taking place at. You know, talk to people who play, that you know play, and hopefully you can get some ideas of where you get your EX raid from, or your raid pass from. Oh, whoa, stop. Okay, so I only got one of these items unless I got another one today. But the Sprint store closer to you, if it's a gym, yeah, hit that up. And actually, there was a Starbucks that I was invited to, but I couldn't go. So yeah, Sprint store, Starbucks, either one of those are gyms. Focus on those. Oh, so you in Detroit? Okay, nah, I don't think they'll do a EX raid at Winston. Nah, that's not happening. I don't know where in Michigan you are at, but if you're like in the Redford, Livonia area, there's one on but Middle Belt in Plymouth, that Target, cause there's a Starbucks in there. I was invited to that one, but I couldn't go because it was like doing 12:31 or whatever. So that's one right there. What's up, Crazy Q? Thank you for joining. But if you're in close to Dearborn, there's two. There's a Sprint store on Michigan Ave near Outer Drive. That's the one I've been invited to the most. And then there's another one at the Civic Center in Dearborn on Michigan Ave called, you know, Reach for the Moon. I have not been invited to that one, but I've been focusing on trying to get a gold badge on that one. I feel like I'm halfway on the silver department, so I'm gonna get a gold in that. I don't have a gold on the Sprint store, but yeah, I still get invites to it. So, but people lately, people who have not been getting EX raid passes has been getting EX raid pass, like DX1, Reversal got one. Oh my bad, wait a minute, how is it? Jaden Alexander, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Same thing to you, Crazy Q. Thanks for joining. So a lot of people have been getting their first one. My boy Chris haven't got one yet, which is crazy, and you know it's messed up. Yeah, I didn't get that today, so I can't involve that. Let's move on to this Polyswag. So again, Sprint stores, Starbucks, if either one of those are gyms, hit them up. You know, raid there. Any chance you get, and don't matter what type of raid it is. It could be a Magikarp raid. Yeah, Dearborn. Yeah, hit up the Sprint store on Michigan Ave and Outer Drive, and the Civic Center. There's a gym called Reach for the Moon. That's on Michigan Ave between Southfield Freeway and Greenfield. So yeah, hit those two spots up, because those are the only two gyms that I know of that, let's see, okay, yeah, I did already, that do EX raids. So there you go with that one. And speaking of which, again, I got one Wednesday at the Sprint store. This Wednesday, the 24th. It's going to be closed because it starts at 2:30 and ends at 3:12. Normally I get off work around 2:30, so it's going to be closed. It's going to be close. I need to talk to people that I know will be going. I need to hit up Hasim because he got a list of people who got EX Raid Pass for that one and will be going. I need to see if they could like get on my account and do it again for me in case I don't make it. So yeah, there you go with that. Alright, so we're gonna evolve these Pidgeys. And where's my where we at on time? And where we at in this game? Alright, 60 to 45, that's what's up. Alright, we got 13 minutes. Roughly 14. Alright, so now that we got people in here, let's backtrack to Community Day. What you guys do for Community Day? Gerald, Crazy, Jaden, what y'all do for Community Day? You know, did y'all focus on the shiny Pikachus? Did you focus on leveling up? You know, did y'all do raids? What do you mean? You got 4? Like, I'm pretty sure most of them are doing at the same time. Like, you know, that 2:30 or something like that. I don't know what time, but most of them are at the same time. So, what you gonna do? What are you going to do about that? That's my question for you. But for everybody else, including yourself, Q, what did y'all do yesterday? You know, I want to hear from you guys. You know, this ain't just about me rumbling on and on, but I want to hear from you guys. What did y'all do on Community Day? You know, did y'all even go out? Because some people have to work and things of that nature, which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. And like I said, it's once every month. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know, I focus on that XP. And after I get done with this lucky egg, I'm going to show you guys my progress from yesterday. Oh, you level 30. That's what's up, man. Congrats, man. Oh, they got them badges at the Sprint store, so you can go out and get one of those badges. Okay, Q, that's what's up. Yeah, a lot of people got shot. I did not get one. I already had one, so I'm not really... Yeah, exactly, Joe. That's exactly what I did. I was raiding and evolving. That's exactly what I did yesterday. But, yeah, I did not catch a shiny. I was catching shiny Pikachu. I mean, not shiny Pikachus. I was catching Pikachus, mostly with this, but I did not get a shiny, so... Alright. Oh, he missed both free throws. That's interesting. But, yeah. Right, exactly. As you can see, well, no, you can't see it right now, but I'm close to level 40. So, I'm focused on that. So, I've been trying to do 500,000 XP a week. And ironically enough, I got a little over 500,000 XP yesterday doing Community Day. So, that's good defense. Yep, there you go. Alright. Oh yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, I got it. Well, I had it, but when I did my first live stream from home, a number of you guys, not you, you know, specifically, but a number of you guys was like, evolve it. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I evolve it. So I evolved my shiny Shumpet. Oh, this game almost over. Maybe supposed to dunk that, but whatever. Yeah, like I was telling Gerald, you know. Look up your nearest Sprint stores. Look up your nearest Starbucks. See if either one of those are gyms, and then just raid there and level it up. You know, things of that nature. And you're bound to get one because a lot of people were getting their first ever EX Raid passes recently. So, you know, don't lose hope. That's another thing. Don't lose hope. For those of you who don't have one or never got one yet, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Okay. So, with that out the way. Right, yeah. I'm going to say I caught 70. I caught it. And actually, I'm this close from getting that gold medal on 300 Pikachus. And I didn't know that until late in the event. I'm like, oh, crap. But I was busy. I tried to get that XP. So, I could take advantage of it. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. If I find a Pikachu nest, I'll take care of that. Trust. I mean, there's one in Ann Arbor, so I could. But I'm on a tight schedule. You know, I gotta go to the gym and I'm raiding, so I can't necessarily just go to a Pikachu nest. Especially if I'm not going to be recording. I mean, I could, but. And speaking of recording, yes, I did record my adventure during Community Day. And more than likely, that would be a part 2 video. I'm not even done recording. I need to record one more part. I need to record my finale for it. But I will release part 1 of that video Tuesday. So, yeah, there you go with that. And actually, Hybrid Mongoose should be almost done with his live stream. But here's another question for you guys. How about this update? You guys like this update? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does. But no, let me ask you this instead. What do you guys think about the whole Pokeball scenario where, like, if you caught, let's say you caught an unknown and you had to use an Ultra Ball to catch it, and then you found a Pidgey, and the ball that they gave you is an Ultra Ball because that was the last one that you used. What do you guys think of that? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Or are you like me and could care less? Like, you know, what are your thoughts on that? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, this game is over. We won. So, Jada, I'm taking that you like that update? Or you like that change of the feature? Then he pushed off. There you go. But, yeah. Like I said, it don't matter to me because I'm always changing Pokeballs. So, it don't matter to me personally. Oh, man. Depending on how much stuff we have to evolve, I may end the live stream 30 minutes early. I don't know yet. Yeah, this game is over. We won. Alright. You hope that they drop the rest. Oh, man. You didn't know about the new update, Q? Okay, I'll get more on that. Well, I'll get more on that in a second. Jada, I don't know if you saw my predictions for this year. But one prediction that I made is that this not a prediction. It had nothing to do with Gen 3. But because of how they're doing Gen 3, I truly believe that Gen 4 will not be out until next year. Because of what they're doing is what they're doing with Gen 3, that like they releasing them like certain portions at a time. So, and then there's a lot of unknowns. Not unknowns, but yeah, there's some unknowns in Gen 3, but there's a lot of legendaries in Gen 3. So, yeah. They probably won't drop all of Gen 3 at once, like the rest of Gen 3 all at once. So, they'll all come by the end of the year. Oh, okay, Joe, you don't like it? Okay. Yeah, you know, I heard some people like it, other people don't. So, you know, it's cool. Yeah, but Q, they changed a lot. They fixed the scroll glitch. That's how I'm able to evolve with ease now instead of me going all the way back to the top, or the game sending me all the way back to the top. Oh, this is my Pokedex. I thought I took care of this already. But apparently I did not. That's what's up. My Pokedex entry right here. Okay, that's cool. That was a long time from now, but true. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that too. I forgot all about that Pokedex part. Yeah, I like that. So, what they did was they basically gave you sections in the Pokedex. So if you were looking for something in Gen 3, you just hit the I forgot what region that is. I think it's I never keep track of the name of these regions, but it's the third one to the right. You hit that one, it'll take you all the way down to Gen 3, and you can search for whatever Pokemon that you're looking for in Gen 3. It's really cool and convenient. So I like that feature. And we need to change this music. There we go. But they also changed the sucker for Kyogre, so it's now easier to get excellence, and it's easier to hit it. So I like that as well. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're near the beginning of my evolving. What else did they do? I mentioned the eggs earlier, but none of you was here yet. So what they did with the eggs the egg incubator is, instead of having this long row of egg incubators, they now, you know, condense them into one spot. So it's like all your egg incubators that are super, that have 2 uses left, they'll be right here. All of the super incubators that have 1 use left, they're right here. All the regular incubators that have 2 uses, you know, 3, whatever, they're right there. And at the beginning is your free one. I like that. That probably is one of the best things that they did with this update, aside from fixing the scroll scenario. Oh yeah, cause if you see my last 3 videos, Kyogre was a pain in the carcass to catch, because that sucker was that sucker had to be really, really small in order for you to get an excellent. It was ridiculous. Now they made it that much easier, so it's pretty cool. I like that. But let's get on with this Chikorita. But yeah, they changed the sucker for Kyogre. I like it. So it's pretty cool. I don't know what to watch on TV. And it's ironic, that's messed up, Jaden. But it's ironic because I came out with a video yesterday where the frustration ends, and if you didn't see it, spoiler alert, I got my first run in that video. But ever since then, before this update, my luck with Kyogre turned around. And I was like, okay. And I was trying to figure out what you gotta do to get a great or excellent throw on Kyogre. Then they reveal, hey, we changed the sucker for you guys. I'm like, oh, okay. Yep, there you go. That's why. Let's see. I don't remember everything else that they did with the update. We talked about the Pokeball scenario, the Kyogre sucker, the scroll scenario being fixed, the egg, the bug fixes. You know, it has to be. Minor text fixes. Minor text fixes. I gotta stop the music. Can we give a moment of silence to Niantic announcing minor text fixes? Okay, there you go. So now it's bug fixes, minor bug fixes. But I think that's all. I think that was it. And so yeah, I like this update. There's nothing that I saw or that I heard in regards to the data mine as far as like what's to come. So we need a major update ASAP. In regards to what? Yeah, you got to use that Prodigy Nations trick. You got to use that Prodigy Nation trick to increase your chances of catching any legendary. But Q, I want to hear about this. Like, what major update we need? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of features that are missing, like trading and actual PvP and things of that nature. But what do you have in mind? What do you got in mind, Q? What do you got in mind? What major update is needed? Now, what is this? Oh, okay. Got an Instagram notification on my computer. Yes, an Instagram notification on my computer. How much time? Where I'm looking at? Should be about that time. Let's evolve this Bulbasaur. Yeah, we got about like a minute and so left. What the? I thought I evolved the Bulbasaur. Uh-oh, my game froze. Are you serious? The rest of Gen 3. Okay, yeah, that's coming. That's coming. You know, I like what they're doing by releasing Gen 3 parts by parts, because we can focus on those parts. You know, get the Pokedex out the way for those parts. And then when the next part comes out, we'll be ready for it instead of dealing with all Gen 3 at once and things of that nature. So, but again, like I said, Gen 3, I think all the Gen 3 will come out this year. I have no clue what to watch on TV. I know we got the conference championship games coming out today, but I will not be live streaming when those games come on. A gym update. Yeah, we need another gym update. And as you know, what we need is them to change the Pokecoins, like how we collect Pokecoins. That needs to change. That desperately needs to change. PvP tournaments, trading, a lot of things. Yeah, there's a lot of things involved with the game, the actual game, that are not in Pokemon Go. And some of it is because of Niantic. It could be because of the Pokemon Company. So don't forget about the Pokemon Company. And oh, here it is. And I forgot what the other joint called. There's another company, but there's like 4 companies involved with this game. Niantic, the Pokemon Company, and I forgot. I think it's Geek Freak, the other one, and one more. I forgot what it was. Hang on. Oh, there's a phone conference. Okay. So I'm gonna be part of a phone conference involved in my trip to the Bahamas. All right, so let's see where we at on this egg. We got 30 seconds left. Oh, there's a Meowth here. Let me catch this Meowth. So I got 44,000 XP right there. And look at that, they gave me a great ball. Whatever. I mean, let me explain something to you real quick. I don't mind the fact that they reduce it from 100 a day to 50 a day, because I think it sneezes. Excuse me. But here's the thing about the whole coin scenario. I don't mind that they reduced it from 100 to 50 because if you guys were watching my videos before the gym rework, I was beasting and feasting with these coins. Like I had at least 15 gems a day. I had at least 15 gems a day. And the most I would get up to is like 35 or something like that. It was crazy. So I was making 100 coins a day. So I mean, so they probably did the gym rework because of me. And I gave you guys tips on how to do the exact same thing. So it was crazy. Like I was holding out a bunch of gems per day. And the same gems I would have for months. Like I would have at least 10 gems per month. You know, the same gems for months rather. So they probably changed it because of me. Because of guys like me. So for them to lower it to 50, I have no problem with it. But it's how you collect. That's the issue. You gotta wait for the opposition to take you out of that gym. No, that's take out the competitiveness of the game. There's no competitiveness within the game anymore. Just about. The only time it's competitive when it comes down to trying to get your gym up for that ES Raid Pass, and you competing for that gym against other people. You know, other teams rather. So that so that's like the only thing that's competitive. Outside of that, there's no competitiveness in Pokemon Go, none whatsoever. What's my favorite Pokemon? Charizard. Mewtwo's in second. Oh, they're gonna Rito. So yeah, Charizard is number one. Mewtwo's in close second. And I may put Blaziken up there. I don't know yet. But since I am Tru Inferno, I like fire. So, fire Pokemon, those my G's right there. Alright, so we caught the Rito, and anything else going on? Okay, no. I've got a bunch of notifications up top. So I'm like, what's all this? Okay, so I can actually evolve one more Rito now. Alright, so we're about to put on another star piece. And another lucky egg. Let me grab my timer. And then we're going to continue on with these discussions. Because there's some good stuff you guys are giving me right here. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Alright. So, where did I last? Well, first of all, let me find that Rito. Okay, that's stupid. Let's just type in Rito. And any Yu Yu Hakusho fans in here? Because this beat samples Yu Yu Hakusho. So, if you're a fan of Yu Yu Hakusho, you'll love this one. Let's see. Mega. Okay, hang on. Mega or regular? And if Mega, the black one. Okay, Jaden, I have to admit, I have no clue what you're talking about. And I probably should say this as my disclaimer at the beginning of this live stream. Some of you guys may be more knowledgeable about Pokemon and Pokemon Go than I am. So, Mega, like, if you mean Mega Evolutions? Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. Mega Evolutions, and then there's like two different types, like X and Y, I think. Depending on what the Pokemon is, then I will go with Mega. Oh, if you talk about Mewtwo, ooh, if you're talking Mewtwo, first of all, hang on, let me get this out the way. What's up, Paswan? Thank you for joining. Sahir, Paswan, thank you for joining. But, and actually, Paswan, what did you do yesterday? Assuming you play Pokemon Go. What did you do yesterday for Community Day? Let me know. Now, Jaden, if you're talking about Mewtwo, Mega Evolution, or regular, I might have to go with regular because I'm more of the OG when it comes to Pokemon Go. When it comes to Pokemon, period. I favor the OGs more. So, even though, like, Mega Evolved Mewtwo is dope as heck, I like the OG Mewtwo better. So, that's what I'm rolling with. And I got an announcement, actually. Involving this beat. Let me turn this up a bit. This beat right here. This first of all, every beat that you're hearing in the live stream, I made. Some of them are samples, others are not. But this beat right here was picked up by my boy Off Rip, who is a big time Detroit rapper. He's going to be in his next project. So I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear what he did with the beat. What lyrics he dropped on it. So really can't wait to see what he did. We almost at the end of my Evolve session right here. But, yeah, there you go with that. Alright, guys. So, I don't know if y'all saw this last Sunday. but there was a PokeFest event out in Santa Monica, and if you did, what do you guys think? Like, did you enjoy watching it? Because Pokemon Master Holly live streamed it. Were you there? Cause I know some people who was there, you know. So, and if it comes to your area, where you go? Where you go? Because, you know, like I said earlier, I'm trying to go to at least one of these this year. So, y'all want to hear your comments on that PokeFest. So it's probably the biggest event involving Pokemon Go players ever. It was probably bigger than Go Fest, and I was at Go Fest. So, and yeah, that's my 100% executor right there. And this is going to be another Pokédex entry right here. Like, well, I know Joe's in Michigan, so. Jaden, like, what state you in? Q, what state you in? Sahir? What state you in? If you're in the United States, no offense, but you know where you located at. Let's put it like that. So here's my Pokédex entry right here, man. That's what's up. 100% too. So I may just power this up just for the rest of it, just for the heck of it. I mean, okay, let me give you guys the list of places Holly wants to do upcoming PokeFest in. New York, Florida, Texas, and Australia. Now the Australian one she said she want to do at the end of the year. I want to go to Australia, but I probably won't go until next year. So I hope they put that one back to next year. If they do, then yeah, I'm down. Oh yeah, Oklahoma. So your best bet, based on what I was told so far, is Florida. That's probably your best bet if you want to go. But now, Joe, I will admit, I was told yesterday by one of the guys I was raiding with that in an old video, Trainer Tip said that one of the places that he wanted to go, he came up with a list of places that he wanted to go. This was an old video. And one of the places he said was Detroit. I don't remember this, but it might have happened. Like, I probably saw it be like, oh, that's cool. That's what's up. And that's my 100% golem right there. I'm going to be using that a lot. And here we go. About to get my 100% Dragonite. But, yeah. And also, just because I named those states, New York, Florida, and Texas, that don't mean like those three are the only ones they going to this year. Because she told me also that she wants to do a PokeFest either every month or every other month, as I'm getting more Texas. And there it is, that 100% Dragonite. That's what's up. And now we about to get another. We got to get 2 more entries in the Pokedex. Here we go. This is 100% Ross. Oh, I've been waiting for this for a good minute. But she said she wanted to do a PokeFest either every month or every other month. So we talking February or March for the next one. And me personally, I hope it's in Texas or somewhere not in New York or Florida, because I want to plan for those. You know, I want some more time to get my money up and plan and take care of all that stuff. All right, so here we go. About to get this fancy, beautiful looking Pokemon right here. And again, another disclaimer. I am terrible with these names, with these Gen 3 names. All right, so let's move on from PokeFest. Let's talk about the upcoming Valentine's Day event. So we think that it's going to be tailored towards pink Pokemon. So Love Disc is one, Slowpoke, Jigglypuff, Wigglypuff, Slowbro. What my Pokedex looking like? Oh yeah, I'll show you that in a second. So I think anything pink. Oh yeah, the Chanseys and the Blitzies. Anything pink will be the center point for the Valentine's Day event. Like Texas, I've been to Texas already. I've been to Houston, so I'm good with that. You know, I'm not really trying to go to Texas again anytime soon. Unless maybe San Antonio. I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's see. I got a lot of time now. That was 11,000 XP. All right, let me show you guys the Pokedex. Then we go look at another new feature that they added. So here it is right here. Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. Yeah, that's the one, Hoenn. And so, looking at Kanto, I caught everything that there is to catch except for some regionals and Mew, which is not in the game yet. But, like I said, in my prediction, I think Mew will come out this year. Mew and Celebi, but at least at least one of them will not be a raid boss. I gave that explanation in my prediction video because if you saw training tips in Mr. 7 video, they both gave conflicting reports. In one case, one of them said one of them was going to be 20 kilometers to walk. The other would be 5. And then the other person said both of them went from 20 to 5. And both of them have sources to back up their respective claims. So, I mean, why would they be 5? You know, that don't sound like a legendary. So, that's why I said at least one of them would not be a raid boss. Like, one of them would probably be out and about, like, unknown. So, yeah, there you go with that. So, I missed it. Kangaskhan, missed the mine, but hopefully I can take care of Kangaskhan next year. And, of course, there's Mew. Now we in Johto. And Johto, we are missing, it's that one Pokemon, I think. Oh, I'm missing Corsola. I'm going to take care of that this August for the Bahamas, as I'm getting texts about the Bahamas. And actually, let's change this beat. But now 235, I forgot what that is. I think that's the other one. There's another Pokemon that's not in the game yet because of its conflicting moves. I think that's 235. Oh, you don't have a Blissey? Man, I don't know how many of those I got. I caught 8, but seen 9. That's crazy. Now, Hoenn is where I need to do some work in still. So I'm looking for 100% Trico. I'm looking for 100% Mudkip before I evolve it all the way up. I have no clue what this is. Oh, that thing. Oh yeah, I need some more low tags. So I can get that going. I don't know what 226 all the way up to 279 is. I don't know what 283 or 84 is. Can I? No, I can't even click on it. Okay. So when it comes to these, some of these are not even out yet. Like Minum I can't get because it's in another part of the world. I need to do a lot of work to get Railord. A lot of work needs to be done in order for me to get Railord. And yeah, there's a lot. Obviously, there's a lot that they haven't released in the game yet, but that's where my Pokedex is at right now. So, and as far as Valentine's Day, I think we're going to see double rare candies because you normally give out candies and chocolates, mostly chocolates, for Valentine's. So, I can see them having some type of relation and going with the double candies. Maybe double buddy distance because you're walking with somebody. And actually, Hybrid Jaden, regarding to a Realm Nest, Hybrid Mongoose, he was at a Realm Nest, and he released that video yesterday. So I watched that one. That was pretty interesting. It was a big nest. It's just too far from me. Like, he's in Michigan as well, but he's too far from me. That nest is too far from me. So I'm gonna wait and see if a Realm Nest comes closer to my area or to my job, and then I can go there. So, but double candies, I think the buddy distance will be reduced, and that's probably it as far as what we'll get for the Valentine's Day event. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we're gonna get for the Valentine's Day event? But yeah, I can't think of anything else. Again, pink Pokemon will take center stage. I'm not actually thrilled about that because anything pink I don't necessarily need. So I mean, yeah, there you go with that. And the rain is over in the game, that is. No new notifications for me and nothing to evolve for me. And oh, actually, there's one thing I can show you in the Pokedex. Let me go in the Pokedex. First of all, we're gonna go here. See, look at that. I just click on. See, look at that. Just go right there to each reason. That's dope. Alright, unknown. I got 13. I think, yeah, I'm at the halfway point in unknowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. I am at the halfway point with unknowns. I need 13 more in order for me to have the complete collection before they release Gen 3's unknowns, which are the exclamation point and the question mark. or in your case. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good point. Shiny pinks. If they release shiny pinks, yeah, I would be all up for that. You can tell by my eyes. I would be all up for shiny pinks. If they release those in the game, like, I'll be like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But yeah, I was collecting unknowns like crazy, but because of my work schedule or because I'd be raiding, and the fact that none of them have been popping up closest to me, I haven't been catching any as of late, rather. So, but I like that shiny pink Pokemon. Like, I see pink already. A shiny Snugbo. That'd be dope. That'd be pretty crazy. Now, speaking of February, what do you think we're going to get for February's Community Day event? So, I don't know about a Pokemon that would take center stage. If I had to take a guess, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? I'll probably go with. Oh wow, yeah. Joe, are you part of Discord? Like the Pokemon Go Detroit Discord group? Like, I think it's P Go Detroit. Cause they post unknown locations all the time on there. But as far as the next Community Day event, I think we're gonna get Pokemon number 235. Either that or Mew. Oh, Mew. Mew is pink. Mew is pink. So that's another idea for the Valentine's Day event. Or even for Community Day in February. So, yeah. There's a few things to look forward to next month. Not to mention for me, the NBA All-Star Weekend. I can't wait for the All-Star game with that new feature. Now, as far as them, how they go pick their squads is stupid. They're not going to televise it. I'm like, they should have televised that. But, whatever. But, yeah, as far as like Community Day in February, either wherever 235 is on my Pokedex, or Mew or Celebi. And I think we're going to get Mew. No. I think we're going to get number 235. So, there you go with that. Now, it's almost 2:30. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Anything at all regarding Pokemon Go? It could not even involve Pokemon Go. I don't know what's on TV right now. Well, anything at all. Speak now. Or forever hold your peace. Oh, yeah. Okay. Like, yeah, I can understand that. Like, I keep mine on because my job don't really care. So, but you know, you could mute, like, you could mute each channel within that server. But it's a lot of channels, though. So, I don't blame you, just mute the whole thing. I guess the only thing I can say is just, like, unmute it when you get off work. That's all I can say. But, X Kyrie, hello, thank you for joining. Okay, X, you got a lot of catching up to do. How was your Community Day? What did you do? Did you see PokeFest by Pokemon Master Holly? What are your predictions for the upcoming Valentine's Day event, the upcoming Community Day event in February? And what do you think about the recent update in Pokemon Go regarding the Kyogre Circle, the them fixing the scroll bar, the Pokeball scenario, the Pokedex scenario, which you're seeing right now, and RIP minor text fixes. X, you got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm just but yeah, no, seriously, like, is there anything that you guys want to talk about? Like, anything at all? So, the floor is yours, and then I'll just respond to whatever it is that you say. Alright, let's get out of my Pokedex. And I thought somebody put something in that gym, but no. And speaking of, let me go back to Community Day. I was in Dearborn raiding for the most part, but there were other stuff going on. Oh, there's one more thing that I do want to show you guys. Let me get out of here. We're going to go to thesilkroad.com for this one. Because they got this new feature in there involving like the traveling badge or whatever. Okay, I don't know why that's up. Okay, let's go here. And I took advantage of that yesterday. So I should be getting some badges. I already got 2. Yeah, here it is, the traveler's card. So, if any of you guys are a part of that, the traveler's card scenario, if you got one, then let me know. I will post my number right here on the spot, and you guys can collect. And then I get yours in the process. Let me see. Where did I go in at? Yeah, here it is. We're going to go to authenticate. And we're going to go to allow. Okay, it did not do what I wanted to do. Wait, what did I say? Oh, okay. They were doing a lot of cussing that. It's about damn time. Oh, wait. Did I go into the wrong one? Allow. Bruh, why is it not taking me to my card? I'll say, here's a trainer tips card. Yeah, he got a bunch in there already. Okay. No, not, oh, profile. Maybe it's on the profile. Here we go. It's on the profile. Oh, okay. Ah, so there it is. There's my community day badge. Here's my network. And so again, if any of you guys got a travels card, we can do the handshake right now. Yep, there it is. So just say yeah, you got one, and then I can generate the code for you guys, and we can take care of that. But in the meantime, is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? And actually, I don't want to listen to that either. We heard that at the beginning. Okay, that works. So, regarding my plans for the next week, well, really the next 2 weeks, going into Super Bowl Sunday, I will be raiding Kyogre because at this point now, I want 100% Kyogre. I got a 96%. That's my highest Kyogre. And I'm just trying to raid for the XP. I want 500,000 XP a week. So after 2 weeks, that'll be 1 million. And let me show you guys my progress from yesterday. You know, I posted this earlier. So, okay, not that. Here we go. No, not really. Went over it all. Okay. All right, so this is yesterday when I first opened up the game. I was at 1,058,000 XP. Now, when I first started raiding, this was before the event. This was at 1 o'clock on the dot. I was at 1,061,000. Michael, finally Amaya shows up in here, man. Thank you for joining. So, what did you do yesterday for Community Day? Did you see PokeFest in Santa Monica by Pokemon Master Holly? How do you feel about this update? You know, regarding the Kyogre Circle and the scroll bar being fixed and the Pokedex and the egg incubators, all that. What's your thoughts on the Valentine's Day event? And what's your thoughts on the upcoming Community Day in February? But anywho, so here's where I was at 1 o'clock when I first started raiding. I was at 1,061,000 XP. Now, an hour later, this is me right when the event started. I was at 1,126,000. So I did 3 raids before the event started. And I went from 1.1 million, and there's all them Pikachus, to 1.6 million. So at the end of the event, I was at 1,632,000. So that's how I finished the event. So I got over 500,000 for the event, and probably close to 600,000 throughout the day. Let me see, 1.5. Well, no, 1.05. Yeah, it was close. It was close. It was really close, actually. And I was trying to get 1 million. I was trying to get 1 million, but the factors had to be right, and they weren't for the most part. So, but I was able to raid nonstop. But two of those, or one of those really, were a Tyranitar raid, because the Kyogre raid slowed down a bit. We were doing a lot of driving or whatever, so, you know. And I ran out of stuff to evolve. I need to say something for you guys here. Oh, yeah. I was at that level 38 grind for a good minute, trying to get to 3 million. But now that I'm level 39, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this to the next level. Just, dang, they really like playing this beat. So, and here's where I'm at right now. 1.7 million. 1,731,000. That's where I'm at right now. Because right now I'm in a race with Disney Gamer, who is a mod for Pokemon Master Holly. Pokemon Master Holly herself. Trainer Tips. I want to say Mystic 7. I need to see where he's at. I think I passed him. And there's a few others that I'm in a race with for level 40. So... You love what? I just gave you, Mike. I just gave you a bunch of stuff to talk about. Which one you loved? Oh, and then let me show you guys this as well. Where's it at? There it is. 273 out of 300. I could have took care of that yesterday, but I was busy getting that XP. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what is this one? Oh, win 100 raids. Okay, that's weird. I can take care of that, whatever. I ain't worried about that. But I guess they don't count legendary raids, because that's all I do for the most part. Alright, so... Yeah, well... I wouldn't mind another shiny. And actually, speaking of shinies, let me catch this spiel. And then I'm going to show you guys my shiny Pikachu. Oh, that's another thing that they changed about the new update. I forgot to talk about that. So hang on. Let's go in my Pokedex. And we are going to go to... No. Get that out. SSJ. I only got 3 shiny Pokemons. And I call all of them Super Saiyan. Notice the shiny symbol next to them? That's new. That right there is new. But let's look at my shiny Pikachu. Look at the move sets, people. Present and Surf. So, during the Christmas event, I taught this Pikachu Present. And during the Community Day yesterday, I taught it Surf. You cannot beat that. Actually, Michael, we were saying that we were going to get like a shiny pink Pokemon for the Valentine's Day event. That's what we think going to happen. But as far as like the next Pokemon to be featured in the next Community Day event, I think it would be wherever. What is Pokemon? Let's look this up real quick. What is Pokemon number 235? I have no clue. What is that? Oh, it's Smeargle. Smeargle, how you pronounce that? Okay. I think for the next Pokemon Go Community Day event, Smeargle will be center stage. And Mew will be released during the Valentine's Day event. Whether as a raid boss or not. So, yeah. Oh, they're showing that show. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, any Sailor Moon fans in the house? Because this was sample Sailor Moon as well. But, anything else that you guys want to talk about? Let's see. Where I'm at is lucky here, even though I have nothing to evolve right now. I got 2 minutes left, basically, or 2.5. Let me get the spelling. It's, oh, here we go. I don't feel like typing and going back and forth. I'll just copy the whole thing. That right there. But anything close to me? Nothing close to me that piqued my interest. So when I get done here, more than likely I will be raiding today. Now let's see what my administrator says here. Or not. So yeah, they raiding right now. Okay. But yeah, 2018 gonna be the year of traveling for me. Whether I travel with my family, with my boys, or even by myself, it's gonna be the year of traveling, and I want that to carry over to next year, where I'll be trying to go to Australia. Cause at this point I'm gonna have a passport, so it's like, you know, why not? Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I'm like 10 away for 200. Now, there's one thing I do want to talk about though, and that's the YouTube's change in policy. So, for those of you who don't know, they changed their policy again. So in order for you to have monetized videos, you must either have, no, not that, that's not either. You must have both of these. 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch. Like your video, all your videos must equal up to 4,000 hours that were watched by anybody. So without either one of those, none of your videos will be monetized. Oh, cool. That's what's up, man. Oh, so you straight then. All I'm going to is Texas and Arkansas. Yeah, yes. If you talk about PokeFest, yes, he says she gonna do one in Texas. I mean, cause really, I think Texas is her home state. Even though she currently lives in Philly, but she came from Texas. Like, she moved from Texas to Philly. I need to ask her how she pulled that off. Like, you know, what preparations did she make to make that type of move? Because this ain't exactly like her going to a neighboring state. She went from the south, like the southern portion of the United States, to freaking near the north, like the northeast. So, I want to know what preparation she made in order for her to make that transition, to make that change. Alright. So, let's get back in the game, because right now you're looking at my screensaver. Let me change this beat because I'm about to call it a wrap. Unless there's something else you guys want to talk about. No, I don't want that one. Okay, that works. So, yeah. I think we're going to sign off right here. But I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. Michael, Gerald, Q, X, Jaden, and where he at? Where is he at? There he is. Paswan. You know, I'd like to thank everybody for joining. Oh yeah, my nephew Endo, he was in here first actually. I'm gonna be back at it Super Bowl Sunday. That's when I'll be at it. Hopefully be about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and here's another idea. And before I sign off, here's another idea for the Valentine's Day event. Corsola. It's pink, so why not, right? Why not? So that's another idea. Mule Corsolas Valentine's Day event. That's all I gotta say. So with that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new Jay Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all. I'm gonna have a new video this Tuesday. My last video came out last night, so go ahead and watch that. And like, favorite, subscribe, share with your friends. You know, I'm gonna get the channel up and going. Thank you guys for showing up, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.